Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the questions that are asked in the HR interview. Along with the question I am going to provide you all with the answers of those questions. So stay tuned for the video. Before we begin with the video, kindly subscribe to my channel to receive further updates and watch my earlier videos that I have made regarding the WILP program conducted in Wipro. The link is in the description box below, you can check it. Now let's begin with our video. So as you can see, the first questions that is asked in the HR interview is introduce yourself. So for this question you need to answer it very positively, include some of the good points, first greeting the interviewer, then telling something about your personal life, your name and all. Then you can also include the education details starting from the highest education that you are receiving. Then you can include your hobbies and interests. Then you can also talk about your family history. You can tell why you are interested working in that company. So this is the basic points that you can include in order to make your self introduction a very nice one, so that the interviewer would be impressed by your answer. So now let's proceed with the second question that is asked, that is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Question, you can answer it like, sir, I think 5 years from now I would have thoroughly excelled in my work. I would have gained much experience in this field and expertise in my work. Always try to keep your answers simple and clear to understand. Don't make it lengthy. Now let's proceed with the next questions that is asked, that is, are you willing to relocate? Okay, so they are going to ask you these questions if you are interested in relocating. And my suggestion would be, you would always try to say yes, because we all know if you will say no, that is going to create a negative impression firstly. Then in future, if you want to change your location, that might be possible in certain companies. So accordingly, if you say yes, then that will create a very positive impression. So for this question I have made the answer, that is, yes, definitely I will relocate. If my job requires for me to relocate, then yes, I will. So the next question would be, why do you want to work with our company? So for this question, in order to answer this question, you need to include some of the points of the company if you want. Otherwise you can straight give this answer that I have mentioned. This is referring to each and every company or any organization that you are going to work with. Okay, so the answer would be, as a fresher, I want to start my career in a reputed company like yours. In place of yours, you can mention the company name like TCS or Wipro or Infosys or any other organization that you are going to work, where I will get a good platform to explore my skill and knowledge and to contribute in the progress of the organization as well as myself. So everybody joins any of the organization in order to make certain progress in his or her career. Okay, that is the brief idea. But along with that, if you include something about the organization, that will always create a very good impression. Okay, next question, that is, what are your goals? So for in order to answer this question, you can mention, my goal is to get a job in a reputed company like TCS, Wipro, Infosys. You can say your company name, the organization that you are going to work with. Then you can say, where I can enhance my knowledge and skills and learn more new things from trained professionals like. Now let's proceed with the next question, that is, what are your strengths and weaknesses? So in order to answer this question, I have made this in a different points. That is, for the strengths I have written some of the points, then for weakness I have written some other points. So you can use this answer as I have mentioned. I am ambitious and diligent towards my work. I never give up and I am enthusiastic. So these are my strengths. I can't say no if someone asks me for help. I am not very judgmental. Okay, this is kind of a positive weakness. Okay, but you will always try to include your strengths and present it as your. And then the next question is, what makes you angry? So in order to answer this question, you can simply say, in most of the situation I am calm and composed and handle things very smoothly, but sometimes some things make me angry, when someone lies or when I am unable to complete my task on time. So try to say a positive thing that makes you angry. Next question is, tell me the difference between hard work and smart work. So this is a skeptical question. Most of the interview they might not ask, but in certain cases I have seen they have asked. So you can also include this answer that I have mentioned. Doing a work thoroughly and with full effort is hard work, and it gives us experience. And smart work is the effortless, smooth work that comes from our experience. So both are equally important. Another question that the interviewer might ask you in the HR interview specifically, so they will ask you about the company. Why do you want to join TCS? Why do you want to join Wipro? So why? For that why question, what you need to do is, you need to prepare an answer with the background of the company. Okay, you will try to make an answering how what kind of a company it is, why do you want to work with it. So all these points you can include. You can do some research, and always remember, before beginning with the HR interview, always try to do some research about the company. You must be aware of the chairman, CEO, or the owner of the company. If you don't know all of these things, then this would create a very bad impression on the HR. Because so I have prepared an answer regarding this question, why do you want to join Wipro. I have prepared an answer regarding Wipro, which I'm going to say next. So let's see what is that. Wipro is a globally recognized multinational IT company. It is one of the topmost IT firms in India. Wipro is known for its ethics and values. Hence, it would be an honor and a great pleasure to work with Wipro. So this is the answer that I have prepared regarding the company Wipro. If you have applied for any other company, then you can prepare a similar answer, searching for the background research of the company, and you can answer it. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. For more videos, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive further updates. Thank you for watching.